what immediate results do you hope to achieve?
Well, we hope to achieve equal rights as any human being deserves.
Found was fairly interesting. 26% of people with disabilities or applicants received fewer expressions of employer interest than those without disabilities. And our applicants who had high experience were the ones that didn't get a call back. And this was mostly centralized around small-sized firms.
But we think that employers see these candidates as riskier. They'd have to pay them more, and they don't want to take that risk on. They see disability and they think, oh my goodness, they're going to demand an accommodation, there's going to be liability, we're not going to be able to predict how they're going to work.
Now the men and women keen to work but struggling to live off the New Start allowance. They're all over the age of 50 and now make up a third of New Start recipients.
For, 20 jobs a month.
Too young for the age pension.
I want to work.
Holding little hope of ever finding a job again.
Not having the money to pay your bills is basically, to me, is a social embarrassment. So.
Age is one of the decision points, right? So when you're trying to lay people off, let's get rid of the older employees for a number of different reasons.
Old is too old for a doctor to care for you. A local fertility specialist says he is suing his former employer to find out.
His attorney says in his own investigation to find documented patient complaints against Dr. Hoffman, there was
not a single medical problem they were concerned about. They were concerned about his age because he was still doing a great job. He was still helping a lot of couples, and they just thought that he was too old.
How much does your name matter when you're applying for a job?
We've all seen the news reports and peer-reviewed articles showing what a supposed black or brown sounding name might do to your chances of getting hired. Very little has changed for black applicants. The study looked at every available field experiment of hiring discrimination against African Americans or Latinos since 1989. In total, that's nearly 56,000 applications for over 26,000 jobs. After tallying the data, the researchers concluded whites receive, on average, 36% more callbacks than African Americans and 24% more callbacks than Latinos, with no observable level of change for black applicants from 1989 to 2015.
2% of executives and senior leaders in the U.S. are African American.
There are only 4 black CEOs in the Fortune 500. Only 4, and no black women.
Promotion gap. At every level going up, it becomes less and less diverse, more white.
That it had been rumored that I was a woman, or better yet, that I had a vagina. See me kind of go the other way, huddle in cubicles, quiet when I pass by, see if there's another bathroom that I would like to use. Sometimes I would go on break and sit in my car and cry. I was eventually fired from work, simply because of my identity.
In 1963, when we passed the Equal Pay Act, we have been talking about the fact women are not paid equally for equal work. Fast forward to the year of our Lord 2019, and women are paid 80 cents on the dollar, black women 61 cents, Native American women 58 cents, Latinas 53 cents.
On average, women are paid 21% less than men. We can ask for the same exact thing as that men do. And we do face the reality that we do get judged more.